Hey guys, and welcome to another training tip video. Today's training tip video is on hill repeats. And I know it's crazy. I live in Florida. There are no hills around where I live, and yet I'm going to tell you how good they are to do. We're going to be taking a little field trip out to my closest little hill, so get ready to check that out. In these short videos, I provide little tips or ideas to help you with your running life. Be sure to subscribe right now so you don't miss any upcoming videos, and hit that bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. Okay, hill repeats are that tool in your toolbox that you forget you have. But when you find it or rediscover it, you find that it's actually useful for absolutely everything. That's right, I said everything. Hill repeats are like the superhero of your run training. They're in disguise and they're doing brilliant things. Okay, it's true, hill repeats are not going to give you the ability to fly, but they will give you super strength. That's guaranteed. Alright guys, let's go out and hit these hills. It's a little sunny out right now, so let's change into something a little more appropriate for the weather. Alrighty, let's go. Look, I know, hill repeats can be a little daunting. Running against gravity is just not as easy as running with gravity, but the gains are totally worth it. You're probably wondering, why is this guy who's all about riding his skateboard to go do a running video? Well, you might remember last week I posted a video on my running injury, so I'm having a little bit of back pain. My back pain was very similar to the pain I had when I had a stress fracture last year. So I figured I would ride the skateboard to the hill rather than run there, because that's the smart thing to do, right? I'm going to be running even less. I'm only going to be running the hill repeats to tell you about them and to make this video. I'm sure my doctor would agree with that decision. Alright, let me set up this show right here. Alright, hill repeats build speed, strength, endurance, and your VO2 max. When it comes to running, what else do you care about? Running flat workouts like tempo runs and fast intervals are great, but you should add in hills because running hills helps you generate maximum force. It's Frank Shorter who famously said that hills are speed work in disguise, but it's also strength work in disguise. Running hills is the most optimized strength work for runners because it builds muscle. Running uphill generates less impact, so it's easier on your whole body. And when you're injured, or you get injured a lot, that's a really good thing to have. Running downhill and with gravity may seem easier to do, but do it for a while and let me know how you feel. It really beats you up. Yeah, again, if you're a runner and you're often injured, but you want to do speed work, try adding hills instead. You'll get the benefits without the huge impact that comes from running fast. Remember the terrible twos of injury: too much, too soon, too fast. Alright guys, this is like the worst possible light to be filming in. The sun is like right overhead. Running uphill teaches you to run with better form and allows for better running economy. Running uphill encourages you to lift your knees higher, and lifting your knees higher translates into a faster turnover. It increases the length of your stride, and those two things, faster turnover and stride length, those are the two components that are involved with running faster. The better running economy gained from running hill repeats will translate into you expending less energy over the course of a race. Hill repeats allow you to work on all three muscle fibers: slow twitch, intermediate fast twitch, and fast twitch. If you don't do any fast or explosive running, you're likely only training your slow twitch muscle fibers. Those are your endurance muscle fibers. By doing hill repeats and working on all your muscle fibers, you'll become a better, stronger, and more well-rounded runner. Okay, I'm running down my hill now. This is my it's what I call the CC Hill. It's a little golf cart overpass in a country club near where I live. So I'm gonna run over the hill put this thing in hyperlapse so you can see the actual hill. Prepare to be thoroughly unimpressed. Okay, it's time to knock out a few hill repeats just for the video. Here we go. Hi guys, hill running is known as running's worst kept secret. It's well known that running hill repeats benefits you, but people, me included, tend to avoid it. Of course, again, I tend to avoid it because there aren't any hills in the area and I have to come to this tiny little anthill of an overpass. It's not exactly an ideal training venue. But science backs up hill running too. Dr. Derek Furley did a study where he compared runners doing intervals on level ground with runners doing intervals on an incline. There was also a control group to maintain their normal running routine. He found that after 6 weeks of hill workouts, those runners doing hill workouts had increased their top speed and they were able to maintain that top speed for 32% longer. Pretty impressive. I'll link to the study in the show notes below. All right, back to it. Alright guys, I'm actually going to somewhere a lot more hilly in a couple weeks, so I think I'm going to make a follow-up video to this one. But other than that, if you like this video or got any value from it, give it a thumbs up. As always, please subscribe to my channel, it really helps. And question of the day, what is your favorite part of running hills? Please write in the comments below and I'll respond to every single one. I'll see you next time, and as always, be kind, be happy, and run well. See ya.